Yo, here we are back at it again. Today's video, look, we're gonna be checking out. You guys may have seen the one that I did. It was showing like Seattle and their red light district or strip. I don't know what it's called over there, right? Some places it's called the strip, some places it's called the red light district. But it seemed like it was just out in your face, all right? Now, normally it's not like that. Normally it's real discreet, but here it was like, yo, this is legal. We talking about that you belong to the city, all right? The ladies of the night. So this article, this video is old, but it's gonna give us an idea into, okay, what's going on? Are the cops cracking down? Like, is it free for all? Is this just new because of George Floyd, you know, like how the police and they kind of defunding? So this is going to give us some type of answers. So let's go ahead and get into it. But before we do, I would like to invite you guys to like and subscribe, drop a comment if you like, you know, and definitely check out the podcast. The links are below. Let's go ahead and get into it.
At 6, we're taking a look at an old problem in Seattle that seems to be getting worse: prostitution.
At a time when the city is struggling with rising crime, dwindling police numbers, and homeless camps, prostitution would seem to be a low priority. But as Como's Jonathan Cho explains, as the local sex trade expands, it's just one more thing that's taking a toll on Seattle's quality of life.
I see hookers and pickup, and it's despicable.
A massive open-air sex market flourishing on one of Seattle's busiest strips.
Every now and then I see a pimp out there. I just want to make sure they don't hit the girls.
Just another day on North Aurora Avenue.
Looks to me like they're in their underwear.
Dutton Clark says lately he's seen even more buyers and sex workers than ever.
From sun up to sundown. Sometimes there's 30, 40 girls out there.
Clark's owned Stereo Warehouse for decades, right in the middle of this free-for-all. So he has the institutional knowledge.
And they'll just pick up guys right in our parking lot.
He wants more enforcement.
It could be that we need more police. Maybe the defunding just didn't quite work.
And is wondering why city leaders like Mayor Jenny Durkin, his council member Deborah Juarez, or the council's Public Safety and Human Services.
That's a lot of women. That's a lot of women on the board for police, for prostitution to be this thick up in Seattle. Like, yo, man, this is really mind-boggling to me.
Committee are not addressing the issue.
Once again, they don't return any phone calls.
They didn't call us back either.
It's just nuts. Nobody cares.
That looks like the officers don't care.
Yeah, no, I get that. And that, on the other hand, is also us out there taking care of the people on that street, ensuring they aren't becoming victims.
In Seattle, prostitution is still a misdemeanor crime.
Over the last 2 months, we have had at least 20 arrests for Johns along Aurora Avenue alone.
For years now, authorities have focused more on arresting the buyers and traffickers who are ultimately fueling this illicit economy. But lately, that's become an even greater challenge.
We're short-staffed, right? But we're still out there doing the work when we have the people available to do it.
Now, see, look, if I'm out there, look, man, your boy out there, I'm waiting for them to arrest somebody. And after they, like, as soon as they arrest somebody, look, boom, now it's time to get it in. Oh, man.
Do it.
Government's not going to be able to solve this.
Ben Gowan with the King County Prosecutor's Office says the city won't be able to arrest its way out of this crisis.
And so I would ask your viewers to not consider the people that they see walking along Aurora as the people creating the harm, but as the victims, as the people that are being marginalized and trafficked, and instead divert their attention to what can we do to change the sex buyers' behavior.
Jerry Muma is a human trafficking survivor herself and runs Innovations HTC, a leading advocacy group in this space. She says outreach work has slowed significantly.
And then not having that opportunity to physically go and build relationships.
So for now, Clark says he's regularly posting snapshots of all the action and this sign outside his store.
Because I want people to be aware of what's going around here. And people aren't aware.
To keep the conversation going until someone finds a reasonable solution.
Well, I think everything's so out of control, they don't know what to do. I mean, you know, gee, why don't they just legalize it? Who cares?
From Seattle, Jonathan Cho, Como News.
And right now, take a look. That's a live look at Climate Pledge Arena. We're just 2 days away from the official grand opening of the new $1 billion arena. Looks the same on the outside.
So I think that's all they're gonna be speaking about with the prostitution. But that's just crazy. Like, really, at that point, just the video that I was showing you guys, I mean, it is crazy. Like, yo, just out in the day like that, just like, yo, man, that is crazy. At that point, y'all really would have to legalize it, and that would shut down the underworld side. I didn't see any pimps in that other video. I didn't even think about it. I didn't even think about pimps because I'm not in that world. But yo, that's crazy. That is crazy. Drop a comment below. Tell me. Yeah. Look, it just be like that. You see some of these you belong to the city, right? You see some of them, it just throw you off. All right, so definitely drop a comment below. Let me guys know what you think. That just doesn't sound, something just sounds off to me. But yeah, definitely let me know what you think. Let me know what does the scene look like where you at? Because I know in Baltimore and in the Carolinas, it definitely doesn't look like that. It doesn't look like that. So remember, for the ladies out there, like, yo, it's definitely cold out here. Bring it in.